All right, and I guess this is the pilot.
Awesome.
All right, cue the intro.
Unfiltered as fun.
Welcome back to Adrenaline. Welcome back. Sorry, actually, welcome to Adrenaline Junkies. I'm your host, Mikey Reyes, joined by my co-host, my boyfriend.
Caesar Ramos.
Yes, sorry, I was a little late with that one. Sorry, I said welcome back because this is the 6th time we've redone this episode.
7th, actually.
7th, basically, because we actually just tried right now. And
But
we
lucky
failed
number
once again.
7.
Lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Actually, used to be lucky number 3 in elementary. Fun fact.
But I always thought 7 was a lucky number.
I don't know.
thought 3 was cursed.
My teacher was like, "You're really good with the 3s." I was like, "Thank you. Love my essay." Yeah.
With the 3s.
Yeah. So welcome to Adrenaline Junkies, the only podcast with absolutely
No filter.
love that little tagline that we came up with. So today's been a day. Today has been a day, Seymour.
Roller coaster.
Today has been a fucking roller coaster with emotions for me. I've been so like bleh. I had like a little depression episode in the bed.
Yeah.
Took a nap, woke up, felt good. Had another depression episode when we were trying to do this episode. And then now I feel okay.
Just another normal day.
Yeah. But should we tell, why I feel okay?
Because there's this magical plant that grows from the earth.
Yeah, there's this magical plant called nature's medicine.
It's
and
actually hitting right now.
Yeah,
for me.
just feeling litty motherfucking McTitty right now. But one thing that we would like to disclaim early on in this podcast for anybody who's watching is we are a 420 friendly potty. So you guys will see. No,
big.
it's 420 friendly, but it's not 420 only. That's what I want to stress is that
Yeah, it's
this
not like
podcast is 420 friendly, but it's not 420
only.
oriented. I don't know what you call it, but like I'm talking like maybe
not the main topic, I
yeah,
guess.
that's not the main thing at all. It's not even what we want to make
Yeah.
our main focus on. Get this disgusting, dirty thing out of the frame. But it's 420 friendly in the sense of like I'm gonna be smoking probably like. No way! I just broke my bong in half right now on the
Shut
floor.
up,
I swear to God,
Mikey.
my bong broke and it's like not usable anymore.
Mikey.
Oh my God! I just right now broke my bong and literally fucking shattered it on the ground.
Mikey,
No,
dude.
I literally just broke my bong. Like I literally just broke my fucking bong.
What are we gonna do?
And welcome to the first episode of Adrenaline Junkies. We were quirky and crazy.
Mikey.
I know. I'm literally like I'm trying to act like I'm acting funny about it, but like literally there's
Are you
bong water
sad?
all on my floor. Yeah, like there's bong water all on my floor. Oh my God, it's broken. That means I need a new one. That I didn't even think about that till right now.
Where's your like signature one that you had for a while?
Is that my parents' house?
At least you have something like that, but
I guess that's what we gotta do. Oh my gosh, guys! Shocking revelation. Mikey's bong breaks on
I feel
camera.
so sorry for you.
It's fine. Actually, I can try to work with
But
it.
in reality,
But in reality, I'm not pissed.
bong shopping tomorrow.
Bong! Oh my God, I'm actually excited.
Excited. Yeah. So I guess that's
Wow.
your date
Okay.
tomorrow.
Well, sorry. I'm just like so like almost in shock a little bit. I'm kind of like, wow, my bong really fucking
It's
broke.
like-
And so I'm just like,
But you know what?
what?
We're not gonna let that get to us.
Yeah, it's not gonna get to me. It's actually like probably the least thing that's gotten
Yeah,
to me
it's
that's
like the
happened, and which
devil
is
works-
funny because you would think it's probably the thing that's gonna get to me the most.
Yeah. The devil works hard, but Mikey works harder.
Mikey works harder because my mother works harder. Well, like back to what I was saying is I'm only wanting to smoke like Fridays on the podcast. Joe Rogan, #1 podcaster in the world.
Yeah.
His podcast is 420 friendly. He even got Elon Musk to smoke a joint.
Wow.
Or a joint? Yeah, I think it was a
And then
joint.
on that podcast, did you smoke with everyone or no? or
Not
like, not
everyone.
everyone, but
Not
like-
everyone. I don't know if it's like a situational thing. Yeah, it's like so broken.
Wait, like nothing else broke from it though, right?
Like a few pieces definitely shattered over here.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually pretty sad. It's actually pretty fucking sad.
Like don't even look at it.
Okay, well that's out the window. Looks like we're gonna do one of the Gojies. Okay, guys.
Yay.
So now, since my bong broke on camera, we are gonna be rolling up a goji berry joint right now. I hate joints because they kind of make your mouth and fingers smell, but
They do.
dude, they make your
They're
fingers smell
gross.
so
They're
fucking bad, like
gross.
disgustingly bad. But Smoke Roses, hi Charlie Jordan, sponsor me. I'm gonna be rolling up right now while we smoke this. Okay, now that we've addressed the topic of 420. Oh, and Caesar, by the way, I'm more of a smoker than Caesar is. I just want to put that out there. I've been smoking for like 2 years now. I kind of have very high knowledge about weed because I think weed is good for your mental health. I think weed is Oh, it's great. I think it's great for you because it's natural. Like, it's not like alcohol or like any other kind of drugs that's like man-made. Like, weed is natural. It's from Mother Nature herself. So she's like, here, baby, take the edge off. I was thinking, do you think like it's meant for a human? Like in the sense of like, do you think maybe like the government took it away because like it actually helps you be more like in touch with your spiritual self, or like or I don't even know, like it makes you happier in some sense, but like
in a way.
But like I said, weed to me is like each person to each your own. If you smoke, awesome. If you don't smoke, awesome. Like I love you if you're a sober queen or if you're a weedy queen. Oh, don't know what my vocabulary was supposed to be. But yeah, like you were sober for like how many months of our relationship? Probably like
a lot.
The first
like
9 months of our relationship. I didn't have a problem
with it. I just didn't like know. I don't know. I was just like, smoking.
But like you were now that I'm thinking about it, you were sober for like the first 9 months of our relationship. Like you never tried weed is what I mean by the word sober. Like obviously you're still, I mean you're like you take hits of weed here and there.
Yeah, but it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. But like it was crazy you didn't try weed for that, and like I never peer pressured you. Do you think I did or like?
Sorry. No, because I remember it was the first time. It was in the apartment. Yeah. And it was with Lena, and y'all were just like, it was like a little game. Like, oh my gosh, you're gonna do it! Oh my gosh! And y'all were so excited.
That was your first time smoking weed, right? Wait, that was your first time? Yeah, okay.
And then I did it, and I was like, I don't even know if I even got high or not. But what, like, you know, it's like a mental thing.
Wait, what were you hitting the first time?
I think it was a bong.
Was it the bong? It had to be the bong because I love bongs.
Yeah, you always had a bong.
Dead.
But yeah, so I was just like, I don't even know if I was high that first time. But I think the second time I actually tried it with you, I ended up like taking one hit, and then I went to your bed, and then we were just laying down for a while, and then everything started getting tingly in my body, and I was like, I could see why people freak out, but like I'm not gonna freak out.
You felt like you were floating in the air or what?
No, just more of like, I don't know. It was also relaxing. Like I only take enough where I feel relaxed and very not overwhelmed, because I get very overwhelmed in certain things, certain places.
Do you think that weed helps with your glaucoma?
Yes, very. Like headache wise and eye pressure wise, yes.
Really? Do you feel relief? Because like I know since you do have glaucoma, are you comfortable talking about this?
Yeah,
glaucoma. Since you do have glaucoma,
unfiltered
as fuck. Since you do have glaucoma, I know that it's like you are the one human being on this planet that is like designed to fucking smoke. No, because like y'all's literal body like performance is at 100 whenever you're high. Like,
I mean, even my doctor said it. But
what did your doctor say?
My doctor said that a lot of people smoke for the pressure in the eyes.
Really?
Obviously, you know, my parents are not going to let me smoke at 12, but
12 years old, dead.
Yeah, that's when I was diagnosed with it. But
wait, so your doctor, your glaucoma specialist doctor said, how does he feel about weed? Like, is he in agreement with it?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he agrees with it, just because the way he sets up his like office, or not office, but this whole like, I guess, what does he call it? Doctor office space? Yeah. Is all very like spiritual. Like he has pictures of Buddhas, pictures from all over, like all different religions and stuff and beliefs, but it's all like spiritual and very like lighthearted.
Wait,
and, like,
really?
Yeah. Like,
does he travel a lot?
He does travel a lot. There's like a picture of him and his wife at the Amazon jungle or something like that.
Oh my god, the Amazon?
I know. No, literally. No, there's literally a picture of both of them.
The fuck?
No, I remember. No, I remember. But he would like. It was weird because like
I've never heard anybody take a fucking.
No, I'm
trip
pretty
there.
sure it's the Amazon. If not, it's some other jungle. But it's pretty much a jungle. So
I don't like. Do I think that's just insane? Maybe I'm just like fucking live under a rock. But I've never heard anybody take a trip to the Amazon, and that's like fascinating.
I didn't either. But he looks like he would be raised at the jungle.
Shut up. Why does he look like what's the jungle Disney guy? Tarzan.
Not Tarzan. No, I'm like he's older. He's probably like in his 60s, but like or 50s actually. And he just looks very like he has gray hair and stuff like that, but he just looks very like
very adventurous.
Adventurous, yeah. He looks like a scientist pretty much. That's what he looks
my
like.
god, hi Bill Nye, very Bill. No, more like Back to the Future scientist vibes.
No,
Bill Nye science vibes.
Like
Bill Nye.
Nice, yeah.
Like Bill Nye vibes.
Bill Nye vibes, yeah, for sure.
Okay, he's serving very Bill Nye.
I don't remember his name, but honestly, I grew a relationship with him. I've known him since I was 12, so damn, 8 years.
Jeez, long time.
10 years.
Long time to know a doctor. You must feel very personal.
He knows me.
My primary doctor, I've known him for like my whole life, if that makes any difference.
I like ditch my primary doctor. I have no primary doctor.
Really? I have one, but like he's so old that one time I went to his office, and it was like one of my last times going, and I was getting like a checkup, And like he was checking. I don't know what he was doing. I don't even know why I was there, honestly. But I just remember that out of nowhere he was talking to me, standing in front of me, and out of nowhere his pants just dropped to his ankles. And he's an old man. Like he's an old man. No, I mean no. It was like, dude. It was me and my dad in there, and it was like you were biting your lip trying not to laugh.
Stop.
He's talking to me, his pants dropped to his ankle. He's like, oh. And he's like just picking them up and like shuffling them back on. Dude, it was just. But can you like? I know it's like a stop ass moment, but can you imagine being there and you're just like talking to your doctor and his pants just falls to his ankles? Like, oh shit. Like,
I don't even know what I would say. Like, I was
no,
just
like you don't. We didn't even acknowledge
no
it.
reaction,
Like obviously, it was just hard not to laugh. Just like for somebody's pants to instantly be at their fucking ankles. Yeah.
Wait,
just
was he wearing
pants,
anything like
boxers
boxers or
like
anything?
you're talking to your teacher and like from one second to
No.
the next, their pants are at their ankles.
No, of course.
Like their pants didn't fall to their knees or they didn't come off. Their pants are at their ankles. Like oh my god, I see your whole thigh, all your knee, and your whole calf.
Your whole thigh.
And I've never seen in my life. I've only seen you wear slacks, doctor. But yeah, that was like one of my last times. He's really nice though. Really nice. Loved him.
Love it.
He always gave me the excuses to miss school.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Always. Like he knew his bullshit.
I would always get McDonald's after my doctor's appointments.
Oh my god, same low key.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, do you remember the feeling of when your parents would come eat with you at the cafeteria and only you got to sit with your parent and like
only you got McDonald's and nuggets?
Yeah, and like you played main character as fuck because you sat at one of the booths and like you like
literally.
had your parents and you were eating like a real meal.
Ew, literally.
Everybody lived for it. Everybody the day that their parents came lived for it. I remember my parents only came like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, but I remember it was like cool. Okay, who's your favorite Disney princess?
Oh shoot, that's actually a really good question.
If you had to pick one, who's your favorite Disney princess?
It's so basic that. Well, you know what? Low key.
Only one. And you can also pick best co-star or like best
Co-star.
Disney princess like partner in crime.
Oh, like
like
Elsa?
supporting role. Yeah, like Elsa's would be Anna. Or Olaf, I guess he could be a person. Or Kristoff.
Well, honestly, I really loved Brave, the movie. So Merida, I honestly really loved that movie. Me and my sister loved.
I honestly want to let you know that I'm genuinely shook to the core that you said Meredith. Is that what it is?
Merida.
Or Merida, sorry. I've never seen it. I've never seen
Meredith,
it.
like
No, and that's why I'm shook. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen it. But
you haven't seen it?
I've never seen Brave.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. It just never piqued my
dude.
attention. For her to shoot her arrow. That's how she talks.
That's such a good movie. I love that movie. And it's also Pixar. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
It's Pixar. So they have like
So
I
she's
think
not a Disney princess?
no, she is. It's Disney Pixar. But Pixar's its own company.
Wait. So are some of the Disney princess movies not Disney Pixar? Like The Little Mermaid is just Disney.
Yeah. So actually Brave is the only Disney Pixar princess collab they've ever done. So Merida's the only one.
Shut up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah, you can look it up.
Can we fact check that?
So they probably wanted to do a princess movie, and so like Pixar was like, okay, let's animate a story about it, and they did it. And actually, there's little Easter. You know how Pixar does its Easter eggs?
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Have you heard of the Pixar theory?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah, everything's connected.
Oh my god, yes. You've heard about the Pixar theory? Oh my god.
It's crazy.
It genuinely blows
Freaks
my
me
mind.
out.
I remember a few years ago I discovered it and I read the entire thing on it, and it literally blew my mind that every single first of all, even if it's not true, the fact for somebody to find all of these
literally.
connections and to like form this story around every
And it's
single
so,
Pixar
like-
movie and that like everything's on one specific timeline, it's just insane to me overall.
It
Like
is,
that
and
every single one of those
it's
movies
like kind of
connected.
spooky too. Not spooky, but like
Yeah.
whoa.
It involves all the Pixar movies, right?
Yeah,
Like
like
all
even
of them.
WALL-E.
Like it's like WALL-E, Monsters Inc. What are the other ones?
I'm like blanking
WALL-E,
out.
Monsters
Oh,
Inc.
but-
I'm having like a brain fart right now.
But did you know actually another thing is that they're coming out with like a brand new like sea creature Pixar movie.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Nemo's gonna be something in there.
Okay, for sure.
Like an Easter
Nemo's
egg
gonna
of
be in the
Nemo.
back, or like
'Cause it's like
Dory.
some
Oh,
sea
that's
creature
another one. That's
movie.
another Pixar movie. Is
Yeah,
the Nemo.
or Dory too.
Dory. What's the other ones? Why can't I think? Is The Incredibles?
The Incredibles.
The
Yeah.
Incredibles, right?
The Incredibles. Cars.
Cars.
Also.
Oh my god, I never really liked Cars from when I was little. I always had this weird turn off
Shut
to it, and I don't know why.
up.
Yeah, I've had this weird turn off to Cars. And
I
literally
loved
don't know
Cars.
why.
I had the whole collection and like from like the toy cars and stuff like that. Had them all.
You had Tall Mater or Tall
Yeah.
Mater.
And I also had the game for the GameCube.
I'm like so almost on the nail with everything I say. I like know this specific, but I'm like wrong with everything I say. But I'm like so
You just like have so much stuff to
like
say.
familiar with what we're talking about. But like I'm like Tol Tong Tang Mater. Like I get everything. I can get it wrong.
No, like
but
I got you. I was like, yeah, Mater.
Yeah, Mater. I don't know about Tol Tang Mater.
No, I loved cars because I had the game. It was so fun. You would ride. You would like be any car that you wanted, and you would drive around Radiator Springs. So cool.
First of all, I used to see what Radiator Springs was on the Disney commercials, and I always wanted to go to Disneyland when I was little.
Oh yeah, with the Radiator Springs, like they would show little commercials, right?
Yeah,
with, like,
they had like a little fucking race car that they would be racing in.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I'm almost done with this. Update on the Golgi.
I know, literally about time.
Dude, that's why I'm so sad. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for my bong to shatter mid freaking shoot.
Honestly, I'm kind of like looking forward to rewatching that.
I actually am too, and I'm actually really happy I caught it. Really sad it happened.
Well, we're back to doing the 8th podcast.
I know. I was like, oh shit, podcast number 8. But I guess
they
not.
Jinxed it. But you know what? We're just gonna keep going, and
we're
then
gonna just do the Goji.
We turn that positive by going bong shopping tomorrow.
Yes. Wait, I don't even know if this is tight enough. That's what I hate about these things. Is like I don't know how to make these tight, and it's honestly my fault. Like I hate it because of my lack of skills.
No, it's okay.
The bong, it's so easy. You put her in.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm not doing anything anymore. Okay, I think we're good. This is good to go. I think you have to twist.
Don't you have to burn it?
Yeah. Well, the only reason we're doing this, by the way, is like I said, we're not gonna be smoking all the time, but this is a celebration to the first podcast. Like it looks like a 1. Like if we had a candle,
like a little candle on the cake.
Our cake. There you go, cake. Yeah, it looks like a candle on a cake where you can put this on the 1, and this is to celebration to the first of Adrenaline Junkies.
Ew, the way you said it.
Adrenaline Junkies is a safe, no judgment conversation zone where you can talk about anything, and every conversation will be completely filterless, whether I'm talking about me and Caesar's sex life, tiny soccer story, or anything at all. Like, we're just going to be totally unfiltered with every single thing that we talk about on this potty.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. So we finished Love Victor.
Oh, my God.
My God. We finished Love Victor in 2 days.
We're so bad. When we really see something
bad.
really good, we're gonna like binge watch it.
What's bad is like the reason we do that is because we never have anything we want to watch.
No, we don't.
We never have anything we want to watch.
I'm kind of
ever.
glad I have someone who's just as raw as me.
Why?
Or weird as me watching.
Rawr.
Because I feel like people are so easily able to watch something, like sit down. And like people just say that's good, and they actually go listen to that recommendation, and they end up liking it too. But I can't do that.
I can't do that. Oh my God, I can't do that. I cannot. I have
cannot.
trouble finding genuine interest in things to watch because it has to hook me.
Yeah. If the hook's not in the first 10 seconds, I'm out.
If I'm not hooked, like within the first like minute, I'm out, and that's what fucking sucks. And this should be a message to all producers out there.
All producers and directors.
No, honestly though, I completely get what you're saying. That's why I know whenever we find something that we can actually watch,
literally.
we like disgustingly mass overload watch it. Like we will spend like, all right, let's sit down for these hours and completely watch it. But maybe everybody binge watches shit like that. But like we binge because like it's so
binge
rare.
because we don't ever freaking watch anything. We don't have anything to watch. So like when we find something, we're gonna love the heck out of it.
Yeah, which is exactly why we finished Love Victor in 2 days. But to be completely fair though, they're 30-minute episodes.
They are.
And it was only 10 episodes.
It makes sense because it's
10,
like you're watching
so we
a
watch
TV
5
show.
a day.
Yeah.
So that's like really not even crazy. Like we're beating ourselves up so bad, and like we only watch 5 episodes a day.
Damn,
but I mean, like,
made it longer.
Yeah, but I actually think it was really good. I give it a 10, and the reason I give Love Victor a 10 is because they talk about a lot of conversations that a lot of shows don't bring up.
They talk about like it's not just like the whole like,
and it's not even just like being gay, like
it's about other stuff.
Yes, like they. Well, first of all, it's not even just being gay because I loved Love Simon, but I feel like with Love Victor, obviously it's a TV show, you can dive in more.
Like there was consequences in Love Victor. I feel like it was.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't only show like what being gay is like, but it shows like all the aspects within being gay. Like one, coming out, how it affects your family, how it affects me. I got really lucky that my family was super supportive and super like very welcoming, but it shows like your family, like problems with your family. It shows problems that you can face at school. It shows you problems you can face like confusion wise whether you wanted to be with a boy or a girl, or
True.
you don't know what you want. Like, it just talks about a lot of things on the aspect of being gay itself, feeling like you're too gay. That's what the show, I guess, would label it as. It's too gay, like feeling like you're for like the straight people, or feeling like you're too straight for the gay people, or feeling like it talks about that kind of stuff, which is like no labels here, completely no boundaries here. But I just love that, and it also dived into like a bunch of different topics. It wasn't just about like being gay, but it also dived in. It touched a little bit on like LGBTQ as a general, and then it talked like mental health wise, and it talked about dealing with other family things, such as like depression. Like if you're a child with parents that have depression, which was a really good thing I thought that they brought up, stuff like low income.
Oh, and then also like religion has an effect.
Yeah, like how being part of the LGBT community, but being religious. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just talked about so many different things that you literally just don't genuinely see on TV, which I was like, wow, like that's really cool, because this is like real life. Like, we're being genuine. That's real life. So I like genuinely appreciated that. So love Victor. 10 for me.
No, for sure. And it hit really close to home, just because weirdly that's how mine went for me, like when I came out. So it was just so crazy. But because when I watched Love, Simon, I loved it, but it was too like, it's like what
fairy tale ending.
That's how I glamorized what I expected. Did not get that, but it's almost like, not everyone's gonna have that story, and I feel bad for people.
Well, like, what was yours like?
Mine was really sad, but yeah, just because like I guess I had expected the responses to be switched around. Yeah. But
were you shocked?
I was shocked. Like, I had my brother's really accepting of it. I was actually the first. He was the first one I came out to. Well, Lauren was the first one I came out to. I came out to her like way long time ago. But
Lauren is your little sister.
Yeah, Lauren is my little sister, and she was always like, I was close to her.
Little, but like not that little. Like
she's 6 years. Yeah, she's 6 years.
Is she 15 or 16?
16.
She's 16 years old.
We're 6 years apart, but like I think I told her around when she was.
She's Charlie D'Amelio's age.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine if it was your sister, both 100 million followers. That's insane.
That would be cool.
But it makes me look at your sister as older.
I
like
know.
A lot. She honestly, 16 is really like an older age. Like, yeah, but not like older. I'm not saying she fucking go drink shit, but I'm saying like older in the sense of like the conversation you can have are fully self-aware, but like you're still developing who you are, but you're very conscious within the conversation, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, literally. And she's really cool, and I love her to death. And but yeah, so my brother was the first one I came out to, and he was really understanding, and I just couldn't like, I don't know, I had so much anxiety from actually being able to tell my parents. So I had my brother tell them for me, and then he told me the responses. So yeah, almost like I still like, it was still sad, but yeah, but honestly today they're a lot better. They're,
what, your parents? Yeah, now they're so loving of you, and now they're really accepting, and like the fact that they even mentioned me, I think is like, oh god, like y'all have taken.
It weirds me. No, it weirds the fuck out of me.
Why?
Because it's just like, like instead of.
I also sparked the joint, by the way. By the way, can we just talk about, sorry, real quick before I interrupt your story? This is completely natural. It is made from goji berries, like a literal berry. It's hand rolled, and they're washed by hand for a more premium smoking experience. And it's completely natural, so this is a very, very, very healthy way to smoke Mary Jane. Okay, sorry. Continue on with your family.
What was I talking about?
That's how they are now, and like how it weirds the fuck out of you now.
Oh yeah. So like,
you said what weirds you out? You said that it weirds, but like that they mentioned me now and stuff, and that they're like,
yeah, like it weirds me out. Like I remember one time we were eating, like we're at a Chinese restaurant. And he was just like, so how is
for your dad?
Yeah, he said partner. First of all, did not like that word.
Oh my god, can we talk about that? That like when I don't like being called partner.
Yeah.
Like I'm so sorry, not even trying to categorize anybody, but it makes me feel like I'm fucking 40 years old and we've settled down on a ranch, which I want to do one day.
No,
but that's not today.
It's like, okay.
Like, I don't know. I don't like the word partner. Like it just hits me wrong. I don't like it. I'd rather them call us like
friend.
I'll take friend over partner. I swear to God, I'll take. You can,
friend.
Dude. You can do boyfriend. You can do friend. You can do. Not fucking brother. You can not do brother. You can do best friend. I'll take best friend.
You could have added business partner in front of the partner.
I'll honestly take business partner, but I won't take fucking partner. I'm sorry, and I don't know if people like. I don't know if other people don't care, but me personally, like, I'm like, I'll be called best friend, or boyfriend, and I'll take one of those.
It's like, yeah, it's like there's no freaking difference between a heterosexual couple and a homosexual.
It makes me feel so weird. Yeah, like partner. Like, you don't call a boyfriend or girlfriend partner. Like, oh, that's your partner. I mean, like, older couple does, but like, like that's what I'm saying. I would take boyfriend, friend, or best friend. Sorry, I forgot my name.
Whatever. Yeah, literally. But yeah, so
happy first podcast.
I know, literally.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about like I was like, I'm a vibe with the joint. I'm a happy first.
And it's all orange. It's cool.
I know. Actually, it's hitting right now because.
Really, I'm like pretty good.
Who do you want to see a trick?
Yeah, dude.
I've never showed you. You want to see a French nail?
What's that?
Check this out. Did you see it? I feel like I was fucking up.
Supposed to go to like up here.
It's supposed to go to my nose. It's supposed to go from my.
I saw it.
Supposed to go from my mouth to my
I saw it. I think I saw it.
It probably looks so not right. I haven't done that in so long.
I think the first one. I think the first one you did it right. But yeah.
Damn, this hurts so bad.
So that's my life story, guys.
Well, I love that. I love that your family is obviously way on a better page with you and us. That's like so good. My family was always accepting from like the jump. They're very non-judgmental. I think that's why I'm like a non-judgmental person because like my family is non-judgmental, very accepting, so very weird. Like positive and like. Do you feel like it's a no shift boundary. From no boundary? Like that's the way I was always raised, is to like be no boundary, no filter. Because like my parents have no filter. Like you've met them, they have no filter. I'm gonna put that down.
But people, I feel like people don't realize they have respect though.
Yeah, like but like no that's the thing about my family is that like they have respect and genuinely have the best morals down to the bones. Like I feel like I have really good morals too. Like we won't like wish bad upon literally anybody on this entire planet. Literally, I genuinely wish kindness and positivity on every being on this planet, like no matter what. And like I genuinely mean that. Like I'm literally not even bullshitting. That being said, my family were still very like unfiltered, very no boundary, very can make dark humor, but like I don't know, just very no boundary, very open, very no judgmental, very accepting. Yeah. And that's what I love. And I think that the world should have a lot more of that. Just like a lot more positivity, open-mindedness, accept people for who they are. So that's why it was really easy, I guess, for me to come out. Like, it really wasn't hard. I was just like, I was just playing main character as fuck. Like, I'm going to tell my parents today.
You're like, Mom.
Like, knowing they weren't going to, like, get mad. But, like I was like, I was like, Mom, I'm going on a date today.
Ooh, Mikey, dude.
And she
like,
was
I'm like cringy.
She was like, really? I was like, yeah, but not with a girl. She's all, with a boy? Or she asked me for, no, she was all, with a boy? And I was like, ah! Like, yes. I was like, actually, this is a lot easier.
She's been known.
Yeah, it was honestly so fun. Come on, I wore dresses when I was 5. I'd cartwheel and my ass would show.
You know, I didn't even do that.
What? I had the little plastic dresses. Tiara shoes, too.
Shut up, Mikey.
Yeah, I actually had the, I actually wore the little clackers that... Yeah, I mean, hey, freedom of expression. Dude, but, like, I mean, I don't wear dresses no more, but, like, my neighbors, they, like, my neighbor, even at my grandma's house, like, they would convince me, like, when I was, like, 5 years old, they were, like, 5 or 6, 2 or 7, whatever, fuck, they would convince me to put on dresses. And I'd be like, why the fuck am I doing this? Yeah, but then I ended up buying a nightgown at home.
Freedom of expression, though.
Yeah, my nightgown at home was, like, really comfortable.
You're wearing shirt dresses now.
But it's not only that. Not only did I have a nightgown, but I was also, like, had a buzz cut. So can you imagine my, like, bald head, like, my bald head, like, and, like, and, like, just in the dress.
So dead.
I loved it. You know, Megan Fox lets her kid do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen that?
I've seen that.
She lets her son like wear dresses.
Freely
which
dress
fuck yeah, Megan Fox. Love that. How do you feel about her and Machine Gun Kelly?
I love them. It's crazy.
I love them. I
feel like sometimes I'm the Megan Fox than the Machine Gun Kelly.
I'm the Machine Gun Kelly and you're the Megan Fox. I could kind of see that in the sense because he's really wild. Do you know that? Yeah. Have you ever heard of how wild he is?
Like how wild does he mean?
No, like I don't know wild because like obviously you don't know anybody. Like you don't know who anybody really is. Like you see it's like on the internet of somebody, but like he says he smokes a lot, which isn't bad. Like I fucking smoke a lot. Yeah. But like he like parties a lot. I guess like drinks a lot. He does shrooms a lot. I guess or like sometimes acid.
See that gets.
I think I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't want to say that. Okay. That's not.
I feel
like
he's
not
more
confirmed
wild in terms of like extreme stunts.
But yeah, that too. Like he gets like
like
like when he parties. No, he is wild. Like one time he was driving with what's his name? Mod's son. He was driving with Mod's son, and they were like fucked up, and I don't know what they were doing. But like he was in Mod's son's G-Wagon. He just started kicking the windshield out, and he kicked it out because it shattered. And he was like, "I'll buy you a new one." Like he's just really wild, and but like. I want to know what his dynamic when it's just him and Megan. Like, they're probably chill, obviously. Like, he's not obviously going fucking berserk in their house.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
she's like all throwing her everywhere. Like,
yeah, he's like, fuck yeah, Megan.
Maybe she's into
So,
it.
I don't know. But, like, I know she has 3 kids. I
Yeah.
think she has 3 kids. So I just want to know, how is that dynamic, knowing that he has that side to him. But it shows a lot about her. She's probably fun as fuck. Let's be real. She's
Maybe.
from Hollywood.
But she's also
an A-list
probably
actress.
Free with, what is it? Easygoing. Maybe.
Yeah,
She's
I think
very,
she's so beautiful.
She is really
Like,
pretty.
genuinely, like, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so gay, but, like, she is genuinely
Like,
so
I would be shy if I
fucking pretty.
served her coffee at a coffee shop.
Oh, really? Like, if
No,
there's
yeah.
somehow a scenario that you,
You know what's
applied at a
weird,
coffee
though?
shop and got the
Like-
job, you'd be
like,
nervous giving
I
her
feel like
coffee. Is that
no
what you're
matter,
saying
like,
right
I
now?
don't
We're
need to-
definitely talking at the same time.
I noticed that and I was like, I lost total control.
Wait,
and
do
I
you
was
feel
like,
high? Is that why you?
Yes,
Is that why
dude.
you
I-
couldn't
It
tell?
was weirding me out, dude. I was like, why is he still talking? Alrighty, guys.
Alrighty, guys. I guess that pretty much sums up.
Sums it
This
up.
was just pretty much a more introduction for me and
This
you to
was
talk to
pretty
each
fun.
other, and for
I
us
loved
to
it.
put a little bit of ourselves out there
Yeah.
for Adrenaline Junkies. This is the first episode of a lot to come.
Lots to come.
I don't know if I should be more organized or if we should come out here and more free for all it. Like, I don't know if I should
I
be
kind
out
of like
here
the
and,
free for all, just
free
because
for all
like,
it and just
it was
whatever
kinda
comes to
fun,
mind.
like,
But should I have
chatting.
like? I'm so sorry for talking over you. But should I have like, topics beforehand? Like,
We could touch on different subjects, you know. Maybe.
yeah, we could. We could definitely get something going.
Yeah.
You're Nikki.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah,
in this
but, like-
industry. We all do interviews. But yeah, so that pretty much concludes, not includes. Sorry, my
Concludes,
vocabulary
yeah.
is always off the wall. But this concludes the first episode of Adrenaline Junkies.
Junkies.
Thank you for whoever tuned in and watched. Hopefully you stay tuned for many more episodes to come.
Yes,
and
yes,
yeah,
yes.
guys, that's pretty much it. This was the first episode of the only podcast that has absolutely
No filter.
yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Junkies out.
Junkies
See
out.
you for the next episode.
Bye bye.
Deuces.